Oh my God, somebody call 911. Oh my God. No! I'm gonna call 911.
2 doctors, a nurse, and an EMT miraculously were at the beach the day of the attack, immediately carrying to Lulu as first responders arrived.
My name's Kate Monk. I'm a sophomore here at the University of Alabama, and a couple of years ago I was on my senior trip in Rosemary Beach with some of my best friends, and we were on a private beach area. We had been there the whole week, and then it truly was like in the movies where everyone starts screaming.
Oh my God, somebody call 911. Oh my God.
For whatever reason, me and one of my friends, Carson, got up and ran into the water, and that's where we met McCray. Lulu was still being attacked by the shark when she came up to us, and she super calmly just lifted her leg out of the water, and we could see that she had bites on the bottom of her leg and on her foot. And so we just picked her up out of the water and were able to carry her to shore and get her into a chair where we wrapped her leg up with a towel and waited until paramedics came to rescue them.
11 days after a brutal shark attack in Florida, a group of East Texans is speaking out about that day when they went from witnesses to heroes.
How do you look back on that day?
I've always said, like, I don't really want to be portrayed as a hero because, like, I don't feel like I was in that situation. I just think we acted on what we knew we could do in the moment.
After everything happened in Florida, people would constantly come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, it's our superhero. And that always like affected me more negatively than it did positively, just because I do think that it like definitely took an effect, like made an effect on everybody that was involved. But I wouldn't say that like I was a hero in that moment.
In that moment, the part of the group that was on the beach immediately did what they could to help. 2 of them, Kate Monk and Carson Zachary, running into the water, eventually carrying one of the shark attack victims to safety.
I don't think that there's anything I would have done differently in the moment, because I think that how we handled the situation genuinely was like best case scenario, how it could have worked. And I'm so grateful that all of my friends were there with me that were also so helpful.
High school health science teacher Amanda Hutchings says she was so proud of her students for applying what they knew as certified clinical medical assistants. Everything from applying tourniquets to calming down those in shock.
So a lot of my background in high school, I feel like helped me a lot in the moment. I just feel like a natural born like leader. Like I see problems and my first instinct is to go help. And I think a lot of that is the reason why I didn't just sit in my chair that day and watch everything unfold.
This generation gets such a bad rap for entitlement and they don't care and they could do whatever. But what they did, it definitely tells about their character more than anything.
One thing that I love after the fact is that Lulu has actually come out with Lulu's Law in Alabama.
Lulu's Law coasted through the Alabama House Thursday and is expected to be signed into law soon once the state Senate approves it. The legislation gives emergency management officials the ability to alert cell phones whenever there's a shark attack nearby.
This bill is giving a tool in the toolbox for our emergency people, personnel, professionals.